My goodness. I have so much homework this weekend from nursing school. It's unbelievable. I have my CVL information due at noon. I need to start my paper, and I haven't even begun reading the articles. My research and statistics, oh my gosh, the book is so boring that I fell asleep last night trying to read it. So now I'm behind. Um, what else? I still have to read my articles and textbooks for my lab on Wednesday. I have to remember to bring my resume to the class on Wednesday because there's also a workshop for cover letters, which means another project. Do the instructors think I can actually finish all of this before the deadline? Yes. Believe it or not, your instructors are trying to prepare you for your nursing career. One of the categories in CARNA's Entry-to-Practice Competencies is responsibility and accountability. It is your responsibility to get all of your homework done. Though it may seem like a lot, you just need to break it down and manage your time wisely. In the workplace, it is your responsibility to take care of your patients. All medications need to be given, patients need to have hygiene needs met, they all need to eat throughout the day, and all other needs, whether it's dressing changes, ambulation, using the washroom, or removing catheters, it must be done before you leave the unit at the end of your shift. Having a few weeks to complete some of your assignments doesn't seem so bad now, does it? Okay, that's all fine and dandy, but why do I need to take extra courses too, like the research and statistics and philosophy and sociology, political science, psychology, all of that stuff? Why do I need to take all of that? The reason why you need to take all of those extra courses is so that you can gain a wide variety of information and have an extensive knowledge base when you graduate your program. According to the CARNA Entry-to-Practice Competencies, it is expected that you have a knowledge base on all health sciences as well as social sciences. Those include your philosophy and political science courses. If you know where and how to find this information, you will be much more efficient at retrieving important information and you can help discuss it with other colleagues. That is one of the major reasons your research and statistics course is so important. Though it may seem boring now, you'll soon realize that it was a great investment in yourself and your future as a nurse. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm just I'm just glad that they took those 20 to 80 page home visit papers out of the course. They were so much work. There was one time when I was on a home visit and the patient, whoa, stop! You can't tell me about previous home visits now that they're over. That is something you should know is not allowed. In fact, it's the third competency. Ethical practice is mandatory in the nursing profession. You must protect patient confidentiality and set up professional boundaries. It is also important that you recognize your own beliefs and values, ideas, and experiences so that you reduce the possibility of conflict with other colleagues or patients. If you haven't already memorized it, you should read the Code of Ethics for Registered Nurses again. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That's really something I should know. It is our responsibility to protect confidentiality. I know I wouldn't want somebody talking about something that happened to me. It can be embarrassing. It's our responsibility to protect the public, I guess. Exactly. The fourth competency is service to the public. As you had said, we need to be able to protect the public. When we are aware of changes happening in the healthcare system, we need to know how they are going to make an impact on the people these changes will affect the most, the least, and in between. By stepping up to make positive changes, such as starting support groups or other helpful resources, we can help improve the health and wellness in the community as a whole. Okay, so you're telling me I just need to stay on top of my game. Basically, I need to make sure that I'm still looking up all kinds of information and making sure that the public is going to be safe, making sure that I'm not crossing any boundaries. Um, I just need to be updated on information. That's why talking with my colleagues, I guess, would be a great benefit because if we're all doing the same thing, then that would mean that there's a whole lot less reading that I have to do. and a lot less reading for them as well if we can all contribute. I couldn't have said it better myself. The fifth competency is self-regulation, which you have described. With keeping yourself informed, developing support networks, practicing the safest methods, and dedicating yourself to lifelong learning, you will maintain your fitness to practice as a safe, ethical, professional nurse. Wow, thank you so much for all your help. You know what? Now that I think about it, I've gotten pretty good in school. I have my instructors trying to help me out with all of these competencies, and I didn't even realize it. I guess that I'll just have to learn how to manage my time more wisely. Rather than watching the next episode of my favorite TV show, maybe I should pick up that research and statistics book. May seem bad now, but it's going to help me in my future. I realize that now. Also, coming together with all of my classmates might actually make studying a lot more tolerable. Maybe we can all exchange notes and we can help each other out that way. Then we'll be more prepared when we're faced with opportunities like that in the workforce. I guess I better get back to my homework then.